What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, September 27th, 2018, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Adonis Creed, played by Michael B. Jordan, wants to avenge the father he never knew in the latest trailer for the upcoming Rocky series sequel, Creed 2. The clip released Wednesday features Adonis training in the desert with his mentor, Rocky Balboa, played by Sylvester Stallone, as he prepares to face off against Victor Drago, played by Florian Munteanu, the son of Ivan Drago, who killed Adonis' father, Apollo Creed, in Rocky IV. The fight against Victor, however, is one that Rocky and Adonis' love interest, Bianca, played by Tessa Thompson, doesn't want him to take part in. Adonis says I ain't got no choice, to which Rocky responds, "That's the same thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands." Rocky's standoff with Ivan, played by Dolph Lundgren, is also shown in the trailer, along with Adonis and Bianca welcoming a child. Creed 2, from director Stephen Caple Jr., is set to arrive in theaters on November 21st. A new poster for the film was released on Tuesday, featuring Jordan screaming inside a boxing ring. Sophie Turner posted a small teaser for Fox's upcoming X-Men sequel Dark Phoenix Wednesday on Twitter. Turner released an animated poster for the film featuring a silhouette of herself as X-Men member Jean Grey with an outer space background. The actress also announced that the project's first trailer will be released during Wednesday's episode of The Late Late Show with James Corden. The animated poster featured narration from returning X-Men stars, including Jennifer Lawrence, who plays Mystique, and James McAvoy, who plays Professor X. Lawrence is heard saying, "What did you do?" McAvoy responded, "I protected her." Dark Phoenix, written and directed by X-Men franchise producer Simon Kinberg, is set to arrive in theaters on February 14th. Michael Fassbender, who plays Magneto, Nicholas Hoult, who plays Beast, Evan Peters, who plays Quicksilver, Alexandra Shipp, who plays Storm, Ty Sheridan, who plays Cyclops, and Cody Smith-McPhee, who plays Nightcrawler, are also set to return. Dark Phoenix is based on the classic X-Men comic book series, the Dark Phoenix Saga, that involves Jean Grey inheriting the power of the Phoenix Force, making her more powerful and dangerous than ever before. Crime lord Wilson Fisk, is also known as the Kingpin, is back in a new teaser trailer for Season 3 of Netflix's Daredevil. The clip released Wednesday features the Marvel villain putting on a white suit reminiscent of the Kingpin's classic look from the comic books. As Fisk, played by Vincent D'Onofrio, finishes getting dressed up, the camera pans over a bloody Daredevil, played by Charlie Cox, who is seen burning his clothes in a fire before donning a mask. The Kingpin was last seen during Season 2 of Daredevil, running his criminal organization from inside a cell. The teaser seems to indicate that he will be released from prison in Season 3. Daredevil Season 3 is set to arrive on Netflix on October 19th. The new season will also feature series newcomer Joanne Whaley as a strong-willed nun, alongside returning stars Deborah Ann Woll as Karen Page and Eldon Henson as Foggy Nelson. The cast of the inaugural season of Dancing with the Stars Juniors was announced Tuesday night. Jordan Fisher and Frankie Munoz will host the competition series, which is to debut October 7th on ABC. Val Tremaninsky, Mandy Moore, and Adam Rippon will serve as judges. The synopsis reads, the youngest cast ever is sparkling up their wardrobe, breaking in their dancing shoes, and ready themselves for what will be an unforgettable journey. This season's lineup of celebrity kid dancers includes a Screen Actor Guild Award-nominated actor, a professional skateboarder, an ABC comedy star, a runway model, 2 Disney Channel stars, and the youngest boy to compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee. The contestants, their trainer and partners and mentors are Addison Osta-Smith with Liv Kamenev, mentored by Kimo Mustepi; Alana Honeyboo Thompson with Tristan Ininerio, mentored by Arlen Chemneskov; Akashi Vakote with Cameron Peterson, mentored by Whitney Carlson; Ariana Greenblatt with Arton Celestine, mentored by Brandon Armstrong; Hudson West with Cameron Couch, mentored by Haley Edbird; Jason Maybaum with Elena Wamsley, mentored by Emma Slater; Mackenzie Ziegler with Sage Rosen, mentored by Gleb Shevenenko; Melinda Morris with Brian Brems, mentored by Cheryl Burke; Miles Brown with Riley Arnold, mentored by Lindsay Arnold. Sky Brown and JT Church, mentored by Alan Bernstein. Sophia Pimpin with Jake Montreal, mentored by Sasha Farber. And Tripp Palin with Haley Bills, mentored by Jenna Johnson. Season 27 of the flagship Dancing with the Stars series began Monday. Comedian Nikki Glaser was eliminated from the competition Tuesday on Dancing with the Stars. Tripp's mother, Tripp Palin, competed on Dancing with the Stars in 2010 and returned for an all-star edition of the show in 2012. Kenya Moore says her baby will have a very meaningful name. The 47-year-old television personality shared details about her unborn child in an interview with E! News published Tuesday. Moore confirmed during the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 10 finale in April she's expecting with her husband, Mark Daly. She and Daly have an unsexed name picked out for their child. She said, and recalled, my cousin actually said it at a family function once. Mark and I both looked at each other and we were both like, oh my God, that's an amazing name. She says it meant so much to us. It has great significance to us. Moore says she will learn the baby's sex when she gives birth. She's due around Thanksgiving and is in the home stretch of her pregnancy. The star says everything is good and healthy. This is the home stretch, and I'm being as healthy as I possibly can and being as positive as I can. Moore posted a photo Monday on Instagram of Daly feeling the baby's kick in her belly. She wrote, hashtag Mark Daly wasn't ready for hashtag baby Daly's kicks today. Hashtag baby bump. Hashtag baby kicks. That's my Mrs. Daly to you. Moore described Daly as the love of her life in an interview with People following their wedding in June 2017. She encouraged her fans to follow their dreams while sharing a video of her unborn baby moving in the womb in July. The star says this has got to be the most amazing feeling any first-time mother can have. Thinking of where my life was before I met my husband, now I have a baby on the way and a man who truly loves me. Never ever give up your dreams. Will Smith celebrated turning 50 by live streaming on YouTube while bungee jumping out of a helicopter over the Grand Canyon. Smith had been preparing for the jump for months after being challenged by popular YouTube channel Yes Theory. The actor said the feat, which took place on Tuesday, would help him conquer one of his biggest fears. Smith's family attended the jump, including his wife Jada Pinkett Smith and sons Jaden, Willow, and Trey. Smith's Fresh Prince of Bel-Air co-star Alfonso Ribeiro served as the host of the live stream. Smith said after the jump, as he hung in the air, "That is some of the most beautiful stuff I've ever seen in my life. This is gorgeous." The live stream also included Smith being presented with the video of celebrities wishing him a happy birthday, including Tom Cruise, Jimmy Fallon, DJ Kelly, and among others. Celebrity couple Shia LaBeouf and Mia Goth are heading for divorce. LaBeouf's rep confirmed the 32-year-old actor split from Goth in a statement Tuesday to E! News. The rep said Shia and Mia have filed for divorce. Their separation is amicable, and all details pertaining to the divorce proceedings will remain private. LaBeouf and Goth met on the set of Lars von Trier's movie Nymphomaniac in 2012. The pair tied the knot in Las Vegas in October 2016, although a Clark County clerk later tweeted the wedding was a commitment ceremony. LaBeouf confirmed his marriage in the Ellen DeGeneres show later in the month. He said at the time, "It's love, we're proud of it." News of LaBeouf and Goth's split followed dating rumors about the actor and British singer's FKA Twigs. Us Weekly said LaBeouf was spotted with FKA Twigs outside her home Tuesday in London. Leah Jenner officially filed for divorce from husband Brandon Jenner this week. TMZ confirmed the 35-year-old singer filed paperwork Tuesday after announcing her split from Brandon earlier this month. Leah lists the couple's date of separation as July 10th, according to E! News. She is seeking spousal support for Brandon and share custody of their 3-year-old daughter, Eva James. Leah and Brandon announced in a joint statement on September 10th that they had lovingly separated after 6 years of marriage and 14 years together. The pair says, "We have lovingly come to the decision to end the romantic aspect of our relationship. We are deeply proud of the life we cultivated together and are truly grateful for the bond of friendship we hold and cherish today. It's stronger than ever." The pair added, "Even though we have chosen to separate as a couple, we still love one another very, very much and remain a major part of each other's lives, as best friends, family, and loving parents to our daughter." Leah, the daughter of Eagles guitarist Don Felder, and Brandon, the son of television personality and former Olympic athlete Caitlyn Jenner, married in May 2012. The pair performed together as the indie pop duo Brandon and Leah. Gisele Bundchen says she considered suicide during her early career. The 38-year-old Brazilian model said in her memoir, Lessons, My Path to a Meaningful Life, that she contemplated killing herself after experiencing severe panic attacks in the 2000s. She wrote, according to Radar Online, inevitably, when I think back to a time in my early 20s, I remembered that I felt so helpless that I questioned whether I wanted to live. Bundchen had her first panic attack during a turbulent plane ride in 2003 and developed a fear of enclosed spaces. Her anxiety seeped into her everyday life, making her feel powerless. She said, according to People, I actually had the feeling of, if I just jump off my balcony, this is going to end. And I never had to worry about this feeling of my world closing in. The former Victoria's Secret model told People she wrote about the experiences in her book to share her vulnerabilities with fans. She said, things can be looking perfect on the outside, but you have no idea what's really going on. I feel like maybe it was time to share some of my vulnerabilities and make me realize everything I've lived through I would never change. Bundchen is married to NFL star Tom Brady and is parents of 2 children, 8-year-old son Benjamin and 5-year-old daughter Vivian, with the New England Patriots quarterback. She said in an Instagram post in July that writing her memoir was a transformative and intensive process. The star wrote, uncovering stories deep inside of me made me feel vulnerable and emotional, but through facing my shadows and insecurities, I learned how to accept and love myself in a deeper way. She also added, my intentions in writing this book is to share how I overcame certain challenges in my life in hopes that it could help others who may be going through similar experiences. Stranger Things stars Caleb McLaughlin, Gatlin Matrezano, Sadie Sink, and Pryor Ferguson walked through the new Stranger Things maze at Universal Studios as part of the park's annual Halloween Horror Nights event. The cast was filmed experiencing the haunted house in a video released Tuesday that highlights how the attraction recreates spooky scenes from the hit Netflix series. McLaughlin, Matrezano, Sink, and Ferguson are seen being scared and laughing together as they navigate the maze, which is filled with surprises around every corner. Ferguson said after exiting the maze with her castmates, it was so scary. The Stranger Things haunted house will be at Universal Studios locations in Hollywood, Orlando, and Singapore. The event this year also features mazes based on Poltergeist and Halloween 4. Chris Hemsworth and Elsa Pataky are visiting Morocco for a family vacation. The 35-year-old Australian actor and 42-year-old Spanish actress shared photos on Instagram from their trip with 6-year-old daughter India and 4-year-old twin sons Tristan and Sasha. Hemsworth posted a slideshow Wednesday of a camel ride with his family in the desert. He joked in the caption about his camel's blanket being Louis Vuitton. The star wrote, strapped the Louis Vuitton bag to a camel and off we went, side saddled all the way, legends, at Elsa Pataky Confidential. Pataky and her children flew from London to Marrakech to visit and to meet Hemsworth in Morocco. She shared a photo Tuesday on Instagram stories of her kids' reunion with their dad. She wrote, Papa. Pataky later posted a picture of herself and the kids in a hot tub at the hotel. Hemsworth and Pataky married in December 2010 after less than a year of dating. The couple moved their family from Los Angeles to Hemsworth's home country of Australia in 2015. Hemsworth explained, in Australia, you're surrounded by the most incredible natural beauty. Being in the water or near to it is a way of life for us. He also added, it wasn't a hard decision to move back to Australia because this part of the world is such a special place. This is the place I want my kids to grow up. That's the world I want them to be a part of. Hemsworth is known for playing Thor in Thor Ragnarok, Avengers Infinity War, and other movies in the cinematic universe. He'll reprise the role in a new Avengers movie in 2019. Kevin Hart says he's an amazing husband in the wake of his cheating scandal. The 39-year-old actor and comedian said in an interview with People published Wednesday that his marriage with Nico Parrish is stronger than ever following his reported infidelity last year. Hart told the magazine, I am amazing because I get it now. He says, I'm amazing because I have no problem with being an open book and real and authentic. And I'm not talking about outside your home. I'm talking about inside your home. Hart has apologized for a bad error in judgment in September during Parrish's pregnancy. He had nothing but praise for Parrish in the new interview, describing his wife as his best friend. Hart said, the friendship that I have with my wife is insane. Yes, that's my wife. We're lovers, it's a relationship, it's a marriage, but the friendship we have is like no other. He acknowledged our marriage has been put to the test. It's the most difficult test ever, and, sometimes those tests come with stupidity. but it's how you handle it and how you decide to move forward from it. He also added, I applaud my wife for just displaying a high level of strength that I can't explain. I applaud her for being my backbone, my support system, and most importantly, taking my life to the next level. Parrish gave birth to the couple's first child together, son Kenzel Cash, in November. She and Hart dedicated sweet posts to each other on their second wedding anniversary in August. Parrish wrote, Happy anniversary, my love. It's only been 2 years so far, and already feels like a lifetime with you. Cheers to another year of love, light, and laughter as the Harts. And Kevin Hart for real. Hart said, What's understood doesn't need to be said. You get me and I get you. I'm glad we got each other. Love you to the moon and back. Happy anniversary at Aniko Hart. Cardi B and Mariah Carey have joined the list of 2018's American Music Award performers. The AMA has confirmed on its official Twitter account Wednesday that Cardi B will perform the song I Like It with Bad Bunny and J Balvin at the award show October 9th in Los Angeles. The post reads, I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like at I am Cardi B, Bad Bunny, and at J Balvin performing I Like It at the AMA's live October 9th at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on ABC. The AMA has previously announced the 10-time AMA winner Mariah Carey as a performer. The 48-year-old singer confirmed the news in a tweet Tuesday. She wrote, I'm coming back to the AMAs. Can't wait for y'all to see my performance at the AMAs on Tuesday, October 9th at 8 p.m. on ABC. Halsey, Khalid, and Benny Blanco will also take the stage along with Carrie Underwood, Post Malone, and Ty Dolla $ign. Blanco tweeted Tuesday, This is so weird for me to say, but me and I'm Halsey and at the Great 8 Khalid are going to be performing Eastside on the AMAs. I'm very nervous and very scared. They will be perfect and I'll be the weirdo frolicking around the stage looking for a wet noodle. Cardi B is nominated for several awards including Best New Artist and Favorite Music Video for Bodak Yellow, Money Moves. She released her debut studio album Invasion of Privacy in April. Jennifer Hudson says playing the late Aretha Franklin is a mind-blowing experience. The 37-year-old singer and actor said on Wednesday's episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show that it's a dream come true to portray the late singer in a new biopic. She told host Ellen DeGeneres, It's always been my dream to play Aretha, and it's actually happening. The voice coach confirmed Franklin handpicked her for the film, which is in early production. She says, It blows my mind. I've always looked up to Aretha, and to portray her, I can't even speak about it because it's like, oh, that's a huge task. Hudson says the movie will span the Queen of Soul's illustrious decade-long career. She says, it's not just 2-3 decades of a career. This woman's had a lifetime of a career that's like 70 years. I can't even begin to imagine how long it's going to take to cover. Franklin died at the age of 76 in August following a battle with pancreatic cancer. Hudson, Stevie Wonder, and Ariana Grande were among those to perform at the singer's funeral August 31st in Detroit, Michigan. Clive Davis had announced Hudson's casting in January at his annual pre-Grammy Gala. Hudson confirmed the news in an Instagram post writing, #Aretha Franklin, you have no idea how humble I am. The South Korean boy band BTS took over The Tonight Show and then Good Morning America performing their hit single, Idol. On The Tonight Show Tuesday, BTS also performed I'm Fine and tried their best alongside host Jimmy Fallon to imitate dance moves from popular video game Fortnite. The Fortnite challenge involves a group in Fallon watching dance moves from the game before attempting to perform them, including the Flapper, Electric Shuffle, and Best Mates, among others. BTS then performed the Ride the Pony and attempted to teach Fallon the choreography behind Idol. Fallon interviewed the band, which each member, RM, J-Hope, Jimin, Jin, Jungkook, V, and Sugar, introduced himself. The band members told Fallon about speaking in front of the United Nations, the best thing they experienced in New York City, and what they want to accomplish in the future, including going to the Grammys. RM said about the UN speech to promote their Love Yourself message, I was so nervous, I was holding up the paper, and you could see my hands shaking. On Good Morning America on Wednesday, the band was surrounded by screaming fans as they took to the dance floor for Idol in a high-energy, high-choreographed performance. The band resumes their tour on Friday in Newark, New Jersey in support of their most recent album, Love Yourself, Answer. And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of September 29th. Number 10, 5 Seconds of Summer with Young Blood. Number 9, Travis Scott with Sicko Mode. Number 8, 6ix9ine featuring Nicki Minaj with Fifi. Number 7, Kanye West and Lil Pump with I Love It. Number 6, Cardi B, Bad Bunny, and J Balvin with I Like It. Number 5, Post Malone with Better Now. Number 4, Juice WRLD with Lucid Dreams. Number 3, Eminem with Kill Shot. Number 2, Drake, In My Feelings. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of September 29th, Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B with Girls Like You. And now let's take a look at what happened on this date in entertainment history. On this date in 1991, My Own Private Idaho, an independent film written and directed by Gus Van Sant and starring Keanu Reeves and River Phoenix, premieres at the New York Film Festival. The movie told the story of 2 young male hustlers, one of whom, Phoenix, is a hapless narcoleptic searching for the mother who abandoned him, and the other of whom, Reeves played, comes from a wealthy family. The character was inspired in part by Shakespeare's Prince Hal in Henry IV. The pair made it in Portland, Oregon, and later traveled to Idaho and Italy. My Own Private Idaho, the title reportedly came from a song by the rock band the B-52s, was nominated for 6 Independent Spirit Awards and won for Best Screenplay, Best Male Lead for Phoenix, and Best Film Music. Van Sant was born on July 24, 1952, received a strong critical reception for his first film, 1985's Mala Noche, about a romance between a gay liquor store clerk and a Mexican immigrant. The writer-director became a star in the indie film world with 1989's Drugstore Cowboys, about 4 Portland junkies led by a character played by Matt Dillon, who robbed pharmacies to feed their addictions. Van Sant's first Hollywood project was the black comedy To Die For in 1995, which starred Nicole Kidman as a weather girl who convinces her teenage lover, played by Joaquin Phoenix, Rivers' younger brother, to murder her husband, played by Dillon. Van Sant achieved major Main Street success when he directed 1997's Good Will Hunting, which earned 9 Academy Award nominations, including Best Director and Best Picture, and won a Best Screenplay Academy Award for Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, and a Best Supporting Actor Oscar for Robin Williams. Van Sant's directorial credits also includes a 1998 remake of Alfred Hitchcock's classic thriller Psycho, 2000's Finding Forrester, starring Sean Connery, Elephant 2003, about the 1999 Columbine High School Massacre, and Last Days 2005, about the late musician Kurt Cobain. And that is your entertainment report for Thursday, September 27th, 2018. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Answer Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.